all that's gone into their preparations for this contest. Contestant number 1 is Dominique Payne. Can you come to the stand, Dominique? Dominique is 13 years old. I expected a gasp. He is a student of Angela Kraft Cross in San Mateo, California. He has been studying piano for 8 years and organ for only 2.5 years. And I see a bright future for Dominique. Contestant number 2 is Zachary Duell. Can you come forward, Zachary? Zachary is 22 years old and has only studied organ for 3 years as well. He is an organ performance major now, however, at Willamette University. He is from Salem, Oregon. He has studied piano since he was 10 years old, and he is a full-time organist at First United Methodist in Salem, Oregon. Contestant number 3. He will be here shortly, he promised me. We will move to contestant number 4, Sarah Maxfield. Can you come to the stand? Sarah is 17 years old. In fact, she turned 17 yesterday. She has been studying piano for 9 years and organ for 5 years. She's multi-talented. She plays viola, accordion, and sings as well. Thank you, Sarah. Now, do we have contestant number 3?
We can proceed.
Okay. It is Samuel Buse. He is from La Mesa, California. Here he is. Come forward, Samuel. And I would just like to commend all the contestants again and tell them that they all have a wonderful future in organ. Thank you very much.
Now I'm going to ask Matthew to announce the really important part here.
I think part of the really important part is just recognizing that we have 4 winners here. These people, as I mentioned before, all won their chapter level competitions. And as we heard this afternoon, all performed at just an exceptionally high level of just performance. Just really, they did an amazing job, and I think we just need to give them another thanks for that. And also, I want to take the opportunity to recognize, because many of them are here in the room, I'm sure, and if you'd stand, please, any parents of these 4 young people who might be here. Don't be shy, and thank you for raising up young organists. We need them, and we appreciate it. And thank you also to any teachers of these students. If there are any teachers of these students, please will you stand as well. Congratulations to you. And I also want to just add my thanks not only to the judges, but especially to these 2 other people who are up here with me, who've put a huge amount of work making this competition run so smoothly, specifically Carl and Jan. They've done an amazing job preparing and running today. Thank you so much. And now I'm going to go in a slightly unconventional order, and you'll find out why in a minute. The first prize, the Quimby Regional Competition for Young Organists of $1,000 goes to Dominic Pang. In addition to his cash prize, he will be featured as a rising star in next year's national convention in Kansas City, Missouri. And we look forward to hearing him play there. I hope many of you will be there to hear that. Congratulations. You may think I omitted a part of the prize. I did not. Unfortunately, part of the first prize is to perform at this convention on Tuesday morning. Regrettably, Dominic is unable to stay to do that because he has school and he has to go back to school, and he's not able to miss his classes this week. So instead, the honor of playing and our honor of hearing the prize winner will go to the second prize winner, and that second prize winner, who also receives $500, is Sarah Maxfield. It was a really, I should have mentioned, and the judges I'm sure won't mind me mentioning, it was a particularly difficult decision to figure out who the winners were. We have a numerical method, and that actually resulted in a tie in one instance, so it required a lot of conversation, and that simply goes to show how fine our performers were and what a great job you did. So thank you again for blessing us with your music this afternoon.